guys. It is a cold November morning and we are headed to Earth Fare, the grocery store, natural foods grocery store, because I need a few things that I can really only get at natural food stores, and I like supporting Earth Fare. Sometimes I go to Whole Foods and sometimes to Trader Joe's, but just for a change of pace, I go to Earth Fare maybe 3 or 4 times a year because it's not right in my town. And it is a good opportunity for me to chat with you all and just catch up on what's going on, see what's new with you guys, because it is about a 15 or 20 minute drive. So I just thought I would talk to you guys. You can keep me company during the trek. Let's see. So I am going to try and film some shots of my outfit today. But I'll tell you a little bit about it. This sweater is new. It's from my boy Roses. You know I love Roses. And I first bought this sweater in another colorway. It's burgundy and brown and cream, which is beautiful and I love it. And I almost bought this one at the same time, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna get 2 sweaters. But then I just couldn't get this colorway off my mind, and so I went back and got this one a couple weeks later. And I just don't have that much with the taupe color, and I really love black and taupe and white together. It's just a really clean, nice look. And I have a taupe pair of boots, so I think this goes really well. And I'm pairing it all with these kind of champagne colored bauble earrings. They were the closest to taupe that I could get. And I also bought a new purse from Poshmark, and it's literally it is a brand new purse from Poshmark in the taupe color. Because as I mentioned in an earlier outfit of the day video, I really don't have any purses that are taupe or that go with taupe. So that was a hole in my wardrobe. And this purse is very different for me because it is, number one, a hobo style, which I normally go for structured bags, but this one is not too slouchy. It has a little bit more structure to it. And I just really love the color of the taupe and the chain, gold chain detail. And I will show you this coming up. I might put some cutaways too, so you're not waiting so long, but I can't show you while I'm driving for safety reasons. But I love the chain detail. And this bag is out of my usual handbag style in that it's very large. I usually go for kind of a medium bag because I don't carry a whole lot of stuff with me on the daily. So this one is very large, but I think I don't know, I just love the whole vibe of it. I'm really feeling it, and I figure with my larger than average bear size, I can pull off a larger bag. So I'm excited to be debuting her today, and she is a Bebe brand. I've never had a Bebe brand purse before. So that is kind of the updates on new things that I am debuting today, my sweater and my purse. And I'm gonna put my shades on because now we are in the sun, so the lighting is gonna get horrendous for this vlog. Oh, sorry about that. We're driving into the east. Oh my goodness, this lighting though. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Oh boy. Sorry about that, kids, but I can't really do anything about it. We're gonna be driving this way for a while. So, anywho, you can just listen to this. You don't even have to watch it because I'm just talking blah, 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 blah. Let's see, these shades are House of Harlow that I bought pre-loved a couple years ago. Really like them, and they're kind of a taupe and black color. Let's see, what else have I got to tell you? Oh, I wanted to give you an update update. L is for living. L, hi L, if you're watching. She asked me to do an update on the collab concealers and, well, concealer. I got one concealer and I got a color corrector from Sally's Beauty. That was in my recent haul. And I wanted to report back that I really am loving, I'm sure you cannot see in this crazy light now, but I am loving both of them. And I wasn't sure with, especially the color corrector, because I was used to using the NYX that's really a thick cream. I was concerned that the collab products just wouldn't really last very long or do much because they just blend so quickly and so rapidly. They just, I hit them with my damp beauty sponge and they're blended. But they do a great job. I don't know, it's like magic. It's super lightweight, but really covers the darkness that I want to cover. The concealer covers the redness that I want to cover. And so I'm really enjoying those. So I wanted to report back on those. Let's see. What else have we got going on? I have really been into, I am an organizing crazy person. I mean, I'm crazy in many ways, but organizing, I just organize, reorganize, find a better way to organize because it just makes me feel so good when I go to look for something and I can find it right away. I'm not double purchasing things because I can't find something that I know I have somewhere hidden. And just having everything clean and in its place is just so satisfying to me. And so I have been really doing that, just going, organizing and reorganizing, and I have found a lot of great things on Amazon to help me with that. So I'm going to do an upcoming video about the things that I purchased that I am loving, that have made a huge difference just in tweaking different areas of my home to make them really user-friendly. So if you're not yet subscribed, please do so you won't miss out on that. So I am just loving that. And along with that, yesterday I rearranged my living room, dining room furniture back to the way it was before I arranged it in a video. I guess it was probably last spring that I did a montage of changing my furniture around. Excuse me. I put it back the way it was because it just feels better for me. So that's what I did yesterday. I still haven't vacuumed, but I'm going to do that. Don't mind my nails. I'm giving my nails a little breather. I took off my glue-on nails yesterday. Oh my goodness, frogs are hopping in my throat. So I'm giving them a little breather, but I will tell you what, this one particular type of nails that I've purchased from Amazon, I get compliments every time I go out wearing those nails. Every single time, and I absolutely love them, and I'll insert a photo so you'll know which ones I'm talking about. But I mean, I love the way they look, but I mean, it is amazing how many people have complimented those nails. And I really have enjoyed the nails that I've been getting from Amazon. They fit my nail bed so much better. They're just, the way they are curved and sloped just really blends into my cuticle area better, and just the whole nail bed. So I have been really loving them. So yeah, I'll probably put some more on tonight. Tomorrow is a football game date with Michael, where we watch the game at his home, the Carolina Panthers, at Michael's home. So I will do my fresh manicure tonight. Probably go with a fall color. I have some navy blue color that I think I might go with. Time to darken it up for the fall. Now that it's finally getting cold here. Oh, that guy's gonna go. So yes, and speaking of organizing, I mean, I'm physically organizing things, and I am also kind of organizing my schedule. And I guess probably a year and a half ago now, I schedule things on my Google Calendar to help keep my home clean without having to clean everything in one day. Like Tuesdays, I clean my bathrooms. On Saturdays, I run my Roomba downstairs. Sundays, I vacuum upstairs and the stairs, and I just kind of split it up, and I have it on my Google Calendar, so I always know, you know, what I'm doing when, and that has worked really, really well for me. I feel like I have my home cleaning routine well managed, but in my vein of let's make it better, let's get extra with our organizing. I have heard about the Fly Lady system, and so I've looked into that, and I am working on incorporating some of her principles into my cleaning system. So that has been fun, actually, and exciting to think I can kick up my cleaning game a notch and just get it more streamlined. Yes, I'm excited about a cleaning schedule. My life is so sad. Oh dear. Let's see, the lighting still is not great, but I think it might get better here in a minute because we're going to turn and go north, and so maybe the sun won't be so bad on us. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you guys? How have you guys been? Do you do fall organizing? Do you do like seasonal organizing, that sort of thing? I do seasonal decorating. I don't decorate for particular holidays because I just don't feel like it. I think it's just too much trouble. Nobody ever comes to my home. Anyway, it's just for me. So I started this many years ago of just decorating for the season. So in September, I will put out some fall decor, and I love it. And then after Thanksgiving, I will put out winter decor, and that lasts me through the spring. So that's what I love to do. It works really well. That's my little tip for you guys if you're the same way. It just makes life easier. And it's still beautiful, and I still love it. It still makes me feel festive and in the season. And I always have lights and candles year round, so that's always cozy and festive as well. So they're like my go-to, like fairy lights and my battery operated candles. I love the Luminera are the battery operated candles that are the best in my opinion. I believe they're the ones that they use at Disney World and Disneyland because they are so realistic looking with the flickering the flickering flame. So I absolutely love them, and they are great quality. I've had them for years and years, and they never let me down. So love those. All right, now the lighting. Well, still not great, is it? Oh well. Sorry about that. Let's see. So that is really, I have, I'm making a list of some really favorite cool things that I have been enjoying lately. So I'm going to be making a favorites video soon. Some really great things that I'm really enjoying. So stay tuned for that if you like favorites. And I think that's about it. I really don't have any other goodies. I've been doing a wellness checkups. I've got all their prescriptions ordered for their heartworm and their flea and tick prevention and everything. Got them squared away. I had my dental appointment. I had my eye exam. So I've been really good at adulting, which is a challenge for me. I put things off like that. Not for my pets. For my pets, they're done. But for me, I put them off as long as possible. Speaking of which, if you wear contacts and you want a way to save money and time, here's your hack. This tip will be worth the price of this video clip. You know, they make you go have an eye exam every year, or they won't. You can't get your prescription filled if your prescription expires after a year, which I think is ridiculous. I think it's a racket. I don't see a need for that. But anyway, what I do is, before my prescription's going to run out, I go ahead and place an order. I order from Contact Lens King online. I place an order with them for a year's supply of contacts, and then I can go 2 years between my eye exam appointments. Yes, you're welcome. Yes. I mean, unless you have, there are situations where, you should go every year, I suppose, especially if you're a child or something like that, but, or you're having problems, but I don't know. I think it's a racket, and so that's my way around it. That's what I do. What I do. Alrighty then. Well, I think that's all my updates for now. We are almost to Earth Fair, and I will try and get some shots of my outfit. If I do, you will see those next. If I don't, you won't. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.